Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Today I have an interview with Evelina, and she's a pay it forward of Kevin. And yeah, I don't know that much about her, but Kevin said she would blow our mind, so that's what we're gonna figure out. I'll see you at the interview. Evelina, it's very nice that you could meet me. It was I paid it forward from Kevin. Kevin introduced us.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. And well, what he said is, this lady will blow your mind. Yeah, so I'm very curious about your life, and we can pick a choice of what you did. First of all, I'm curious about your background. You told me you were born in the Soviet Union.
In Lithuania. Yes.
Lithuania, okay. Yeah, very special situation where you grew up in. Like the communism was very present. You told me about shops that were
empty shops.
Empty shops where people worked.
Well, people worked. I mean, you would have a few things here and there, but normally it was really empty.
Yeah.
And people would stand in queues for sugar, for meat. There was no plastic, so bread was not packed, for example.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit different time. And when you compare to the world of plenty, this is completely different experience.
Completely the other way around.
Yeah.
And then also you told about our religion was really suppressed.
Yeah. Well, religion didn't exist, so it was not allowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a really different world than where you grow up to.
And you had no choices. Like you had to go to school. You had to do you were not special. You were just a uniformed person. Not even that.
Yeah. And did it also have benefits then?
Well, I mean, the benefit is that you don't have to think about what to wear because you were always in a uniform.
Wow.
And no individuality as well. So
wow.
I think, in smaller grades you can still choose the color of your tights, or but in general, everything had to be specific.
Okay. So it's super relaxed. You don't have to worry about anything. You just do.
Well, it was also very bad quality clothes, so it's really itchy.
Okay. At a certain point, it gets too itchy. Itchy on itchy.
And of course, you want to be more. You are individual, so you want to express yourself, and you cannot.
Yeah. Yeah. You think there's an innate want, an innate need to express yourself? Yeah.
I think because we are all conforming to something. If it's Metallica t-shirt or if it's uniform of some kind, but it's still some kind of expression of who you are or who you think you are.
Who you think you are? That's beautiful. There's a deeper. Okay, but it's a very special way to grow up. But at that moment, it's not special because everybody grows up like this. I mean, and then there's a shift from now living in Amsterdam, organizing all kinds of cultural events, also really concerning music, concerning poetry. That's I think the connection also with Kevin.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you have traveled all around the world, lived in the Sahara.
In Denmark, I finished university in Denmark.
Yeah.
And I lived in Switzerland. I lived in Germany. I've been here for 8 years in Amsterdam.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm flying to Istanbul tomorrow. It's 3 hours and a half.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You can enjoy the rest of the day in Istanbul. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, true.
Breakfast in Amsterdam, dinner in Istanbul.
How cool is that?
Well,
and then,
small.
Yeah, definitely. And it gets smaller and smaller. Then we were discussing about one choice that you made in your life, and that's a hard one for you.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Because I think there are a lot. Starting from when you were 15, you started. Then when you were 15, the Soviet Union.
No, well, the Soviet Union started collapsing in '89. The little history lesson.
Yeah, Berlin.
And then we got our independence in 1991.
Okay.
So it's still quite small.
Yeah.
But there's always this period when the country gains independence. You have we had fake money, I call it, with animals, and it felt like monopoly money. We had nothing, no infrastructure. we had no idea what we were. Also because after you've been occupied for 50 years, it takes longer time to go back to, you don't know who you are, right? You have to discover your identity as a country.
Yeah.
And you know,
and then also you don't have an identity yourself as a person, so.
Well, yeah, I mean,
right?
that was the idea, but we always I speak Lithuanian, which is completely different language from Russian.
Yeah.
So we kept that, we kept culture, it's very deep culture.
Yeah.
But essentially, for a political point of view, it's very not stable and not sustainable.
Yeah.
And still, it's been so many years, and it's still struggling with that.
Yeah.
The whole country itself, you know?
Yeah.
And it's been in the European Union for over 10 years now, and still it's really big struggle, I think.
And then, okay. And then from there on, when you were 15, you saw an opportunity and said, like, we should do something. Or can you tell me a bit?
Yeah, when I was 15, I got in a council of 8 kids from different schools, and we started doing events for other kids from other schools. Mm-hmm. And we had no money, and we did everything ad hoc, and we would go to bakeries and ask can you give us a cake so we can give it as a prize? And it was dance competitions, singing competitions, art, different expositions.
Really expressional, let's say.
Yeah.
Now you can really express, so let's do something about it, and then somebody has to facilitate it, and that's what you did.
And we also we started the project working with young offenders, with police.
Okay.
So, things it was really very interesting time also to be part of. And at the moment, I think none of us knew what we were doing, but it was amazing because you had that sense of community.
Yeah.
And that
togetherness.
Yeah, and it really worked. And we started developing Lithuanian youth policy, and and then it went from there. And I, at some point, became youth trainer.
Okay.
And we did international conferences. Seminars, trainings.
Yeah, because then you also connect with other countries. And,
we worked mostly with Sweden because it was we have a twin. I come from a small village town.
Yeah.
And our twin city is in Lidköping in Sweden.
Okay.
So we had that connection because we work with municipality. And, so it was really interesting period.
Yeah, I can imagine, especially being so young.
Yeah. Having no idea what you're doing.
Exactly.
And still have something is happening.
Yeah, exactly. And that's I think that really catches my attention on the way you do things, because you have done in total you started 9 NGOs.
Yeah.
You've been traveling. You worked even at the EU.
Yeah.
So it's just you've done a lot.
Yeah.
And what I at least see from there is what I think a lot of people do is that they think a lot and they do sometimes.
Yeah.
But I think what really is I find special to you is that you really just you do.
It's this, I think, reckless naivete.
Yeah.
And also believing in yourself that it's better oops than what if.
Better oops than what if. Wow, that's cool. Yeah.
Because what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
You'll fall, you'll get up, you'll do something else, you'll have a good lesson, and you'll create something new, essentially, on the ruins of what
what happened. Yeah.
And then also I think the best thing that we can do in our lives is to touch other people.
Okay.
And to connect, and I think through that connection you really can build a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because it's never the connection with the money or with governmental bodies. For me, what works is connection to people.
Yeah.
If you put several people and they connect with themselves, with their bodies, with their minds, with their spirit, something good will come out of it.
Beautiful. and then you learn also from them then their background, how they work, and so you start being able to do more and better.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, of course, together you can also do way more than alone. So if it starts to work out, then
yeah, exactly. And it's also I'm not a person. I'm not really good at working by myself.
Yeah.
So I really need this to bounce off ideas and to have people tell me this is wrong. Because I think that's another thing that's very important for people to think about. It's okay to fuck up. It's okay to have constructive feedback and to learn from that and not take things personally. Because I think people a lot of times think that I'm the best and I know this, and it's just to leave the opportunity for yourself to grow and to say well, actually I don't know. And I think if you come to every meeting with that a little bit of childishness and that again that naivete,
yeah,
you will always learn something new.
Yeah, so because there is also the curiosity is in
exactly,
there, and and then that never ends.
Exactly. So like I've been doing what I'm doing for so many years, and I don't think that I know everything. I know a lot, but I also have so much to learn.
You know also that you don't. You know a lot. You don't know a lot. Yeah. Exactly. And then if there would be like one thing like this doing mentality, like how do you get into it?
You mean in general or specifically in
exactly. Like if there would be people who say like, sometimes I'm thinking too much. I'd like to do more. What is like an important?
I think you have to do things that you believe in. First of all, yourself.
Yeah.
And you have to do things that you actually love and see the potential for yourself. It may be not directly something, but if you're learning something from that.
Yeah.
It can be smallest thing in the project, but if something motivates you, because you will never be able to sell things that you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You know? Because you have to be the best ambassador of your product. I think, and that's how you should take things through that lens, I think.
Yeah.
Because the learning points and the possibility for your own growth. Because when you start growing, then that's when you stop being, I think.
Beautiful, beautiful said, and I think there's a lot of room for a lot more, for a lot of conversation. I think that's a beautiful lesson we all can learn a lot from. It has been an inspirational talk and an inspirational way to meet you. I hope to see each other very soon. Very soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was a very interesting story of the Soviet Union. Afterwards, traveling and really doing. I think that's the most important lesson that I got out of it. Is really just start doing, not thinking that much, but just really do. Well, if you like these videos, you want to see more of them, then hit the subscribe button underneath, and you will get every Tuesday and Thursday around dinner time again such a video. I wish you a very pleasant King's Day if you're in the Netherlands, and I'll see you around.